Good morning students. Today we are discussing about the Jainism and Buddhism. Why Jainism, Buddhism? In ancient time onwards in India, the Vedic culture, the Hinduism is going on the society. But in the 6th century, suddenly the Jainism and Buddhism rise the new religions in India. Why? The causes for the rising of the Jainism, Buddhism in India, we will discuss today. There was spiritual unrest and criticism against the existing religious practices. That is the big issue. Why? Because there was a spiritual unrest and criticism against the existing religious practices. That's why the rise of Jainism, Buddhism in India. That is the main cause. The causes for the religious in India, rise of the new in India, the first is expensive and elaborate rituals Vedic religion. That is the first thing. Why? Because the religion, the Vedic religion is very expensive. That's why the people is not doing for religious rituals like that yagnas, yagas, puja. That is the very expensive in that society in 6th century. And also the domination of the Brahmins. That is the very big issue in Varna system. There is a 4 Varnas are there in ancient society. In that Varnas, Brahman, Kshatriya, Vaishya, Sudras. In that time, we will tell you about the no discrimination about the Brahminas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Sudras. In that time, the Hindu Vedic culture is a very expensive. In that time, the Sudras, the fourth Varna, Sudras are domination by the Brahmins. That is also the second cause. The third is discontent and dissatisfaction of the commoners. So this is also very common thing. And supreme of the upper castes, I will tell you now, that is the discrimination of the Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishyas and Sudras. And the problem of the moksha. Moksha is also very important thing in Vedic culture. That is the, we will do the goddess, that is the spirituality, we will get the moksha. That is also the big problem. That's why Sudras are discrimination about the Brahmins. And rigid the caste system. Caste system is also to raise the new Jainism, Buddhism in India. New religions are to rise in India. That's why. What is the Jainism principles, doctrines and the Buddhism principles and doctrines? First of all, we will discuss about the Jainism. Jainism, in before that Buddhism or before that, the main first thing is Jainism. The Jainism founder Vardhaman Mahavira. In that time, we will tell you like that the founder of the Vardhaman Mahavira, but that is the spread of Jainism is very costly. That is the Vardhaman Mahavira. Why? Because there is no founders about the Jainism. We are calling the Jainas prophets Tirthankaras. The Tirthankara, the first was Vishwanathadu, the 23rd is Vashvanathudu, and 24th Tirthankara, that is Vardhaman Mahavira. He is a very spread the Jainism in India all over the world also. That's why we will call the founder of the Jainism is the 24th Tirthankara Vardhamana Mahavira. He is born in Kundagramam, Vaishali in this state, that is the Kundagramam. He born. His father is Siddhartha, mother Trisala, and his wife is Yashoda. And also he was a daughter Priyadarshana. That is the headline in Nyatrika. That is the very famous kingdom. He is doing the all, but he is also to enlightenment of the truth and also who is the God, why we will pray the God, like that. That's questions, the search of truthness. That's why the Vardhamana Mahavira, he left his house and searched for truth, for the what is going on, like that. He is a enlightenment. In that time he started the Jainism. In Jainism principles, that is a very simple principles, but we sometimes some Sallekana, these are the difficult to do some in the people. That's why Jainism is not included in the Hinduism. That is also. But for the first of all, Three Ratnas. Three Ratnas is three. Three Ratnas means three. That is the first thing is right faith, right knowledge, right action. We will do for the faith. That is the very fairy faith, right? That is to trustworthy. That is the faith is also very clear, and right knowledge. That is the very, we will do right knowledge about the Zionism. What is the truthfulness, like that we will, and do right action. These three are very principles of the Three Ratnas in the Jainism. And we wanted to these Jainism peoples do for the five vows, the five Pancha Sutras, that is called in Pancha Sutras, that is called, the first one is Ahimsa, Satya, Aparigraha, Asteya, Brahmacharya. These are the five sutras in the Jainism. Ahimsa means not to injure life, Satya not to tell lies, Aparigraha not to steal, Asteya not to possess any property, and Brahmacharya we will do for the Brahmacharya. These are the Pancha Sutras in the we are following in Jain prophets, and also the spread of information for the Jainism in all over in India. Like that, the five sutras and Three Ratnas also the main principles of the Jainism. And another thing is that is very difficult to do, that is the Sallekana. Sallekana, that is the very difficult to do Jainism people. That is the free in the soul from earthly bondages. That is the very clear to informing you the fasting unto death. That is the in Telugu Sallekana వ్రతం అంటే శరీరాన్ని శుష్కింప చేసుకొని మరణించడం. In that time we will get moksha, we will reach the God. That is the very thirst worthy, that is the Sallekana వ్రతం. That is very శరీరాన్ని శుష్కింప చేసుకోవడం అనేది చాలా difficult. Why? Because we will do one day fasting. In that time we want water, we want food, like that. But in how many days we will fasting unto death? That is the difficult to do for the Jainism people. That's why they are far away from the Jainism also. The Three Ratnas and five vows is very clearful to do something. But in Sallekana is a very difficult to do the people. That is also one principles and doctrine about the Jainism. And that is the in 3rd century Jainas were divided into two. That is the Digambaras and Svetambaras. Digambaras and Svetambaras. Svetambaras wear a white dress, and Digambaras there is no dress, like that. They can do for the everything is enlightenment to people. In South India they can call Digambaras, and Svetambaras in the Rajasthan and Gujarat north side we can do for the Svetambaras. That is the in 3rd century the Jainism is also divided into two. They can also in Svetambaras, Digambaras they can do puja for Vardhamana Mahavira. That is included to for the Hinduism. The Hinduism is a main cause rise the Jainism and Buddhism. Why? Because the Hinduism is a puja is very expensive. In that time they can remember that we will do the principles and doctrines in the Jainism, we will do for the no expensive of money. But here also its Svetambaras and Digambaras divided into Jainism too. In that time, the Svetambaras also do the puja in Vartamana Mahavira. They can puja for Tirthankaras. That's why this is also included in the Hinduism. And also the patronizers of the Jainism. Every time ఏదైనా కొత్త నూతన మతం వచ్చేటప్పుడు రాజాదరణ patronize the kingdoms who are the involved in that religion. That is also to very famous the religions the గుర్తింపు పొందినటువంటి మతంగా ఉంటుంది. In that time we can remember that the patronized Jainism is Chandragupta Maurya, the Maurya emperor, and also Samprati, and also the Kharavela and Kadambas, Chalukyas and Rashtrakutas also the patronized the Jainism. And main thing, the Chandragupta Maurya, the famous Mauryan empire, the Chandragupta Maurya is do the Sallekana. Sallekana means we will do fasting unto death. That is also the very remembering power to about the we will do for the patronize the Jainism. And Jainism is a rich contribution to the society in the India. That is also language and literature, art and architecture. Art and architecture and language and literature. We have for some constructions about the Jainism. That is the Dilwara Jain temple. That is the Abu Sikha. We can do for the Dilwara temple. That is also very famous. And also the statue of Gautameshwari. The statue of Gautameshwari, Sri Sravana Belgola. That is the in Maharashtra. We can do for the Sravana Belgola. That is the Jain temples. The rich contribution about the Jainism. These are the very famous doctrine principles about the Jainism. Okay guys, you understood about the Jainism. We will move into the Buddhism. What is the Buddhism? Who are the founder of the Buddhism? That is also very clear picture of the Buddhism. Buddhism is also rise in the expensive of the Hinduism. That's why the Buddhism is also to spread in India. That is the main thing. The founder of the Buddhism, Gautama Buddha. The founder of the Buddhism, Gautama Buddha. He burned Lumbini, that is the Kapilavastu, near the state of the Kapilavastu, the main village of the Lumbini Vanam. And also father Suddhodana, mother Mayadevi, wife Yashodhara, son Rahul. These are their family. But Gautama Buddha is a very famous Gautamalu is also very famous king in the Kapilavastu state. But in that time, he is also see some incidents. That is the main thing. That is the he obtained to very famous diseases, old age women, and death, acidity, like that. He is also Mahabhinishkramanam. In the age of the Mahabhinishkramanam, he is also in 28 years after that, he is searching for truth. In that time, he is also Mahabhinishkramanam. He left his to solution of the problems. What are the Atma? What are the soul? What God? The truthfulness of the God. Like that, he searched for the truthfulness. That's why he left his house and also to become a Buddha. Gautama is like a Buddha, become a Buddha. That is the Sambodhi. He obtained enlightenment under Pipal tree. That is the Pipal tree at Gaya. That's why the Bodhi Vruksham. Gaya, in the Gaya Samipa, we will in the that is the Pipal tree. We can do for the enlightenment of the search of truthness of the God. In that time, at the age of 35 years. That's why the Buddha Gaya become a Buddha Gaya. In that time onwards, therefore Gaya become a Buddha Gaya. And after that, that is the Dharma Chakra Parivartana. Why? Because in he is searching for the truth. Some gurus, he asked so many questions, but he did not get the answers. In after that, he enlightenment that the information he is given to the Sarnath, that is the religious discussion, that is called Dharma Chakra Parivartanam. That is called Dharma Chakra Parivartanam. That is also we discuss about the what are they know about they get the answers about the questions like that. And for noble truth, the noble truth is also for Arya Satyalu. In Telugu, Arya Satyalu, that is the worldly existing full of misery. Worldly existing full of misery. Desire is the main cause of the worldly existence. World existence can be ended. That is the Ashtanga Margam. ప్రపంచం దుఃఖమయం, దుఃఖానికి కారణం కోరికలు, కోరికలు కూడా అంతమందడానికి ఒక మార్గం ఉంది, అదే అష్టాంగ మార్గం. ఇన్ తెలుగు we are decided to worldly existence full of misery. That world of misery, desire of the cause of the worldly existence, and world existence can be ended. That is Ashtanga Marga. We are following for the Ashtanga Margam. We will do for searching and ended to everything. That is the four noble truths. And also, what are the Ashtanga Marga? The Ashtanga Marga is right view, right resolution, right speech, right action, right livelihood, right effort, right mindedness, right meditation. These are the Ashtanga Margam. సరైన శ్రమ, సరైన ఆలోచన, సరైనటువంటి ధ్యానం, సరైనటువంటి క్రియ. వాట్ వి విల్ డూ ఫర్ ది రైట్ థింగ్స్ when will we get the moksha. That is the said to Gautam Buddha is to Ashtanga Marga. We will do for the Ashta Sutras. We are following for the Ashta Sutras, these Ashtanga Marga. We will straight forward to moksha. And also Nirvana. That is also very famous. And four practices, that is the Maitri, Karuna, Mudita, Upeksha. This is also for love and affection. What we will do, what we will get for the four practices is also for the leads to Nirvana. Nirvana means that is the Kaivalyam. We will go to the straight to Goddess. That is they are to following the principles and doctrines about the Buddhism. And Ashoka and Mauryan Emperor, Buddhism is made international religion. That is the international religion, the Ashoka Emperor. And before that, the inscriptions we will tell you about in previous class. That is the how many inscriptions to spread the information about the Buddhism in North and South in India and Asian countries. The Ashoka is the Buddhism, the rising of the Buddhism in India, but that is the international religion in Asian countries. That is also we will look into the Central Asian countries, that's China, Japan, Indonesia, the spreading the Buddhism of Ashoka Mauryan Emperor. And Kanishka. Kanishka is also Kushan kingdom king, that is the Kanishka. And Satavahanas, Ikshvakas and Harshavardhana. These are the patronized the Buddhism to spread the information all over in India and other countries. And also there is a division should came to the in Buddhism also. The divisions Hinayana, Mahayana, Vajrayana. These are the divisions for the Hinayana, Mahayana, Vajrayana. We can do for the, there are also to puja for the Gautam Buddha. That is also included in the Hinduism. Why we are expensive about the pujas? In that time the rise of Jainism and Buddhism. But here also they can do for the pujas for the Gautam Buddhas. Like that the divided divisions also came down, and also Buddhism, the contribution of the Vikramasila and Nalanda institutions, the contribution, education, art and architecture. The Buddhism is a worldwide. We have so many university, Sri Parvata University, Nalanda University, Vikramsila University. They can rich contribution for the education, and also the main thing, the books are the Pali Granthas. We will look into in sources of Indian history, the reconstruction of the Indian history. In that time, we will talk about what are the Buddhist sacred books. That is the Vinaya Sutta Abhidhamma. These are the books are also we can do for the art and literature, and also Chaityas. We can rich contribution constructions. We will look into the all over in India, Chaityas, Guhas, Aramas and Stupas and Buddhist constructions. We will look into the where in India, Karle, Kanheri, Sanchi, Sarnath, Amaravati, in Amaravati, and also in India, in Andhra, Bujjannakonda, Bavikonda, Totlakonda. Here also we have a rich constructions about the in Buddhism constructions. We have a Chaityas, Guhas, Aramas are there. These are the rich main constructions contribution about the Buddhism. These are the Jainism and Buddhism. What are the doctrine principles we will discuss. After next class we will discuss about the Islamism and Christianity for upcoming video. Thank you very much.